Chapter 13, Just for You. It was 12:50 p.m. and you had to enter the school before 1 p.m. You were still on the floor with Sans and Papyrus over you. They both tried to convince you to keep seeing them. You kept rejecting them until Flowey popped out in front of you. He said, "Hey you two, stop stalking him, huh? Don't you understand that YN doesn't want to be with you?" And then Sans said, "You dirty fucking flower. You don't know what my YN wants." And then Papyrus shouted, "Shut up. YN is mine," while wrapping one of his arms around your neck and leaning his head on yours. Sans and Papyrus kept up arguing for 5 minutes until you shouted, "Enough. This is why I don't want to be with you. I don't want you two to discuss because of me." And then escaped from both Sans and Papyrus' arms. You grabbed Flowey and rushed at full speed to the school. You reached school at 1:01 p.m., but luckily for you, the teacher didn't arrive yet. You took a sit next to Valentine and placed Flowey on your desk. 11 minutes passed and the teacher didn't arrive. Suddenly, Flowey said, "I got to go to the bathroom I mean garden and then he rushed out of the classroom. A while after Flowey left the classroom you heard a scream coming from the teacher's lounge. Some of your schoolmates decided to go to see what happened. A while after they went, you heard a, "Oh my God. Someone call an ambulance." You and the students that were left in the classroom went to the teacher lounge and saw the head teacher's body laying on the ground with a mug with its coffee on the floor, next to him. One of your schoolmates, Emily, called for an ambulance. The ambulance arrived and took the head teacher to the hospital, but it was in vain. It seemed that he choked to death with the coffee. For at least that day classes were suspended, so you went back home. While walking you remembered that you took Flowey to school that day and you left him behind there, so you rushed to the school and then went to the school's courtyard. He wasn't there, so you thought he may be back in the classroom. You rushed to your classroom and saw him on your desk. As he saw you, he asked, "Why is everyone gone?" And you responded, "The head teacher died. So classes are suspended at least for today. And Flowey reacted, "What?" And you added, "Let's go home. And after that you two went walking to your home. You and Flowey reached your home at 1:58 p.m. As you and Flowey came in, you left him and your school bag on the sofa and then went to your room, but when you opened the door you saw Sans and Papyrus sitting on your bed. You asked, "What are you doing here?" And they responded, "We are here to tell you something. And then you ironically said, "Let me guess. You are here to tell me that you won't let me go and will keep following me until I get tired of it and I accept being with you. Is it right?" And they, ashamed, answered, "No. Of course not. We are here to tell you that we forgave each other so you can stop feeling guilty for our discussions. Just for you. And you happily exclaimed, "Really? Amazing. Now we can be friends again without feeling guilty." And they added, "Yes. Come on. Give us a hug to celebrate." And then you approached and hugged them. Meanwhile you were hugging, Flowey decided to go with you to your room, and as he arrived he saw you hugging with Sans and Papyrus. "Y/N. He softly whispered. Even so you heard him and turned around and saw Flowey's face, which was dark.
I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Before we close the video, I noticed 53% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you can, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Until next time, goodbye!